tasty, highest quality chicken on the market, look no further than Rastelli's. Now, Rastelli's is our #1 food brand here on QVC, bringing us all sorts of goodies in the meats department, but this chicken is beyond. It is boneless, it is skinless, it is pure air chilled, sustainably raised domestically with no antibiotics, no steroids, no hormones, and it is expertly super trimmed.
It is.
Super trimmed, which means every bite is perfection.
And you know, chicken is obviously the most used protein in the country, right? You can put it, you can make anything with it. But I will tell you that if you've never tasted this chicken before, you've never tasted chicken.
Right.
Because there is a major difference. Not all chickens are created equally. You had mentioned that it's air chilled. I'm going to show you what air chilled is versus the conventional way that everyone else does it, which is water chilled. But I'm also going to show you that this bird here is without antibiotics, steroids, or hormones. That's why you get this juiciness out. Think about this. This is a boneless, skinless, center-cut chicken breast. Look at this. Look at the moisture coming out of that. That's nothing but the natural breast that's antibiotic-free, steroid-free, hormone-free. These are free-range chickens. As you said, you mainly raise. They are free-ranging, and that means, for me, I've got a happy chicken. But every bite is going to be as juicy as that. But here's what I love most about this chicken. A lot of chicken breasts are what we call woody. They're really big, right? You get them home, they're this big, and they got fat, and they've got cartilage, and they're not very tender. And you know what you can't do? You can't go right through the middle with fork. Look at this.
That's the truth.
I went right through the middle of this with a fork. Unless you have tasted this chicken, you've never tasted chicken before. Look at that.
So more of these just arrived, and the price goes away at the end of the day. I remember the first time I presented these, and I was like, well, we're doing boneless, skinless chicken breasts? How's that going to go? You love it, because it is something that we use in our diets all the time, whether it is lunch and it's sandwiches, or it's dinner, or it's appetizers. This is the best chicken you could get. Now, the price goes away at the end of the day. You're getting 12 of them, 5 ounces each, so the perfect portion, and there is auto delivery here every 60 days for a year, and you'll lock in a sale price of $64.98, and you'll also lock in for easy pays of $21.66. It is M90415. If you're tired of getting that chicken home where you find yourself having to spit out a little gristle while you're eating, or trim it yourself, this is ready to roll, and it's the best chicken you will ever have, but you get to cook it how you like.
It is, and you're going to notice the minute you taste it. I'm going to show you why that is the case, right? So we're all used to going to the supermarket and getting a chicken breast, any chicken breast. And when it comes in these trays, right, some trays are white, some are green. You'll notice when you get them, though, they're full of cartilage, they're full of fat. You'll also notice in a lot of cases they're hard because they were previously frozen, and they put them in the case and they slack out. I also want you to notice what's in the bottom of the package. Do you ever wonder why this is in the bottom? This is called a diaper. This diaper is because this chicken breast that you're getting at home, look what's in here. Look at the water that's in here. That's all the water that they actually chill this chicken breast down with. So you have these huge breasts that have got water filled and chilled versus, I want you to see the breast you're getting here. It is completely void of any fat, of any cartilage, of any bone. And of course, we individually vacuum each one of them just like this. So if you see this package is going to hold up for you for 12 months in your freezer. But the day you open it is the first day it's being opened from the time it was frozen. So it comes to us fresh, right from the local areas, Delmarva Peninsula. That's Maryland, Delaware, and Virginia. Because we want that chicken to be close by to us, the most fresh chicken possible. And when you taste it, you're going to really notice the difference.
It's the chicken flavor that you're always hoping your chicken will be, but it's not, because it's filled with all the water and the solutions. And when you cook it, you wonder why it's so watery around your chicken. It's because all of that is coming out. Now, only 900 of these remain. We're very busy on the phone lines. You can always order on your app, your QVC app, or on QVC.com as well. But reserve yours now and lock it in on auto delivery, because it is just now back in stock. They just arrived, but that price goes away at the end of the day. Can I take a bite of one of these chicken breasts?
You can. Here, you know what? I'm going to use a fork, okay? I'll just cut your piece off. Look at this, right through the center of this, right with my fork. That way you can go ahead and take a bite right from there. While I actually.
All right, what are you cooking up over there?
I'm going to take a chicken breast out here. I got a little. That's a big bite. I got a little lemon, some caper, some wine. This is how simple this is, because remember, there's no fat, there's no bone, there's no cartilage. It's going to cook really quickly. taking this, putting it over some pasta. I've got a meal that's going to be incredibly wonderful, and it's going to go a long way because, again, it is nothing but pure chicken.
Can I tell you, Ray? The texture is
yes,
superior.
It really is.
The chicken flavor is robust. And that I don't have, there's nothing on this, right? There's no seasoning.
Nothing on this at all. You know,
on its own, it is absolutely delicious.
It really is. And what I love most about it is when I can take a chicken breast. Look how moist. This has been sitting out here for 7 or 8 minutes, right? It was cooked and brought out. Look at the moisture in the chicken breast. Most of us complain because chicken breasts have no flavor and they are just really, really dry. You won't get that with this chicken breast. Everyone is going to be tender. Everyone is going to be moist. But again, knowing where your chicken comes from, knowing that it's antibiotic-free, steroid-free, hormone-free, these are free-ranging chickens. You are going to taste the difference. There's no question about it.
And we use chicken all the time in a variety of ways. We have some really great ideas, but one of my favorite, I love a grilled Caesar, by the way. A grilled Caesar. If you're not having your Caesars grilled, oh my gosh, you have to try it. But look at that chicken on top. Do you love chicken salad? I do. Little surf and turf, but just not red meat. It'll be your chicken in the skewers that we have coming up. There's so many ways to use this. If you love a chicken parm, you can go ahead and use it for that too. Look at that.
We did that right there. We took 2 of them. We took 1 and actually created 2 beautiful rolettes out of it. We just took that chicken breast, put some rosemary, rolled it with some bruschetta, and of course, you know, you've got something really simple because the chicken's going to stay. The chicken's going to stay really moist. It's going to stay really, really tender. And when you taste the chicken, you're going to say,
there's a difference.
Yep, he was right. There is a difference in that chicken.
I mean, like I said, the first time I tried it, I was blown away. It's like I had never had chicken before.
Yes.
Or whatever I was having was like an imposter chicken. But this is the real deal. And I mean, everything that you bring to us. How many noms do you have for the Customer Choice Food Awards?
I think about 34, 35.
34, 35, and there are 37 categories. Just throwing that out there. So when I say this is the #1 food brand here at QVC, you vote it that way. You love it. We trust you with our fillets. We trust you with our burgers. We trust you with just about our breakfast sausages. Why aren't we trusting you with chicken? We are, which is why this goes quickly. And they are just now back in stock, but the price does go away at the end of the day. How many, Scotty? 500 remain. And then I don't know how long it'll be until we get this back in stock. That's why I want you to lock this in on auto delivery. It comes straight to your door every 60 days for an entire year. You're getting 12 of them individually vacuum sealed. And they're 5 ounces each. $64.98, $21.66 as your 3 easy pays. It's M940. That's wrong. M90415. Oh my gosh. Okay, Ray, thank you so much. And I'll see you in a little bit. We'll go talk burgers.
All right, so we have a